I had to sign out and sign back in because I couldn't see my chat. The chat wasn't chatting, honey. So I had to fix my chat. I'm always exhausted. I was about to say, I'm tired. Aren't I always? Aren't I always tired? Hi, how you doing? I'm just getting out of the job, out of work. And now I got a few errands that I have to run. I know I always say the same thing every day, don't I? But happy Friday to everybody. I'm trying to get rid of some of this trash that's in my car. I had a good Saturday. I can't complain. Well, I had a good Friday. Work was all right. Work really was okay. Work was okay. How was your Friday? Let me know wherever you guys are watching me from. What state? What state or country you're in? Let me know in the chat. Just looking for something that I can't find. Looking for something that I cannot find. Oh, yeah. I hate that. I better move my car because they got all this snow plowed in these driveways that just doesn't. I'm telling you, they said we're supposed to get more snow, but I don't think it's going to be a lot. So, which is nice. We're not getting a lot of snow, my dear. Let's go not get a lot of snow, my dear. How was your Friday doing, my dear? I'm tired, y'all. And I got stuff to do. Always. Always have stuff to do. I had a good day at work. Then I be a good thing. I'm mad at one of my bosses said that I work tomorrow morning. So she gonna tell one of the girls, telling one of the girls that, oh, I think I'm working with her tomorrow. Girl, I don't want to work with you. You don't have to tell me that. I mean, I'd rather not know. I'd rather not work with you at all. But see, what they did was, at my job, they overhired. There's this new girl that she doesn't fit the budget for our location. She, in businesses and stuff like that, they have budgets that they have to stay in between as far as like what they're paying out and all this stuff. If it's too many people, if it's overstaffed, that doesn't work. And the location is overstaffed. And another thing that they're messing up on is they are hiring people that have friends. In my opinion, you should never hire a team of friends to work with each other because that doesn't work out. Not always. It doesn't always work out. So the girl that's at the job, she's an assistant manager. She hired a girl that's her friend. So she's at the job telling her friend about everybody else. And that's not right. You have to let a person find people out for themselves, like form their own opinion about a person. But I know my manager is being all messy. She's an assistant manager. She's only like an assistant until my manager comes back. And I can't wait for, well, I can wait. Because even my manager, I don't like her like that either. I don't trust her, nothing. So, which I know every job has like their cliques and all that. We all know that happens. But, you guys, are we halfway through winter or what? Are we halfway through this cold stretch? Child, I can't wait until spring and summer. Mm, 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 mm. I had the nerve to go buy some creamer yesterday. Got up this morning, didn't make no coffee. I went and ended up buying coffee from Wawa. So I was like, damn, I forgot I had coffee in the refrigerator. So when I go back to the house, I hope my creamer's still there. It's gonna be a good thing. A good thing. I'm just trying to find something that I can't find. So I'm digging and can't find what I'm looking for. I can't find what I'm looking for. I can't find what she's looking for. I know I got a nice voice, right? People are like, oh my God, you got a nice voice. I always had a singing voice. I just never utilized it. You know what I mean? I hate that. Never hire your relatives or your friends, but these jobs be doing all types of ratchet stuff. It's a mess. So the girl hired her friend. So the girl, she a little bit on the ratchet side herself. So, of course she telling her friend, oh, don't talk to her. Oh, don't mess with her. Oh, she's this. You telling everybody about, you know what I'm saying? So that hiring friendship stuff, that doesn't work. You should never really start your job culture like that. I mean, at the end of the day, if I had somebody coming in as my family member, I would never tell anyone. Like, I would just keep it to myself. Because everybody going to be like, oh, well, that's her sister-in-law. So, child, I would never tell nobody. Never tell nobody if you have a friend. Don't be bringing people in and say, oh, that's my friend. Man, y'all know that don't never work because people going to be like, oh, you're favoring her because that's your friend. Like, come on now. It doesn't work that way. I had a good day. I can't complain. How was your day? Joseph, how was your day? How was your day? My hands are super dry. This guy came into the store today, right? And he bought some stuff, right? His hands was looking like somebody put flour on his hands. And that's probably what my hands look like too right now. His hands was so freaking ashy. And I couldn't help but look at him. So I don't know if they was ashy hands from a man was working all day. He looked like he just came in from being at home, but I guess he came in with his son, and he was a guy that used to work for the store for my job. So I was like, hey, how you doing? I said, I haven't seen you in like a year and a half because he doesn't work for the company anymore. But I was like, how you doing? But he was annoying. Like he was a guy that used to just have these dumb conversations out of nowhere, just to try to have something to talk about. And some things that he used to say just didn't make sense. He wasn't really the type of guy to flirt with the women. He didn't flirt with us. He wasn't like one of those guys that was like inappropriate towards the women. So I respected him because he didn't try me. He didn't try nothing crazy. So I was cool with him. But sometimes his conversations, I just always tried to avoid him because he was just stupid. But yeah. He came into the store today and it looked like somebody threw flour. Like somebody just, a bag of flour. Like imagine putting flour inside a Ziploc bag. Like imagine a Ziploc bag that's filled with flour and you just take a pin needle and you puncture that flour, right? So the flour is going all over the place. So imagine the flour goes all over this man's hands and his hands look like somebody just sprinkled flour all over him. I was like, oh damn, buddy, you need some lotion or something. Like you need some chicken grease or something. You need to put your hands inside some chicken cooking oil. You need to put your hands inside some canola oil, my brother. His hands was ashy as heck, and I was like, well, damn, okay, you must have been working today. I don't know if he was working, but his hands was dried the heck out, honey. Hey, how you doing? How is everyone doing this afternoon? It's probably not a lot of people gonna come in. I really wasn't even going to do a live stream, but I was like, let me try to push myself for my hour. I always push myself for an hour. This morning, I got up and I was like, let me do a live stream while I'm at my place, like at my where I live now, because y'all know I'm in transitional housing. So I said, let me do a live stream in here. That way I can get like a 2 hour live stream, or I wanted to really go for 3 hours. So when I was home, I think I live streamed for like an hour. I did some yoga stretching or whatever. So if you guys want to go back and watch that live stream that I put out this morning, I was on my mat. I might start doing some videos with me doing my yoga technique and everything. So I want to do that. I got to get my iPad fixed. It is so much going on in my life right now that, but I'm in a good mood about it. I'm like, I know that God's going to provide, right? Every night I lay in bed and I just start listening to my worship music, my spiritual warfare music. I listen to that. And I'm just laying, just listening to what God is trying to tell me, like what direction to go into. Like, He's already been letting me know that everything in my situation is going to be okay. Like, don't worry about money because you good. Don't worry about housing because you good. Don't worry about your car payment because you good. Don't worry about your car insurance because you good. What needs to find me is going to find me. Like, I'm good every way. So I lay in that. I lay in my faith, right? I lay at night. I put my spiritual warfare music on, and it's like a spiritual warfare music. There's no praying or nothing like that, but I'm just laying there, like thanking God for providing for me and carrying me through the hardest moments of my life. And then, of course, when I start to think about the things that ailed me and the things that pained me so much, the family members that pained me, the hurt that I dealt with that, and the things that I'm carrying, I'm learning to breathe through it. And when you breathe through something for whatever reason, I don't know if you guys want to try this, but when you feel a certain emotion that doesn't feel great to you, you feel pain, like emotional pain and hurt and trauma, breathe through it. You won't even feel it no more. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning the tricks and the trades to breathe through it and walk away and let it go. Because we can't linger. We can't, I don't want to feel this emotion right now. So, and let it go out, and it goes off into the atmosphere. That feeling that you have of whatever, it'll leave you. It'll leave your psyche. I'm not gonna say it won't ever show up again, but it'll leave you for now, and you won't even feel that emotion. Like you'll just be on to something else. Like I'm thinking about something else because I let that feeling, that emotion that I felt for that moment, that I didn't feel great, I let it go. It's gone. Fly away. And I don't even feel it no more. Like the feeling, I don't feel it. I just don't feel it. So I wish I could learn to manipulate my emotions more like that, because I would be a lot further in life if I could just breathe through it, stop letting people piss me off in my life, and just breathe through them. That's the trick. Breathe through the ish. That's all. Breathe through it, honey. I don't know. I probably didn't see the comment. I haven't really been. I'm just getting out of work, so I seen comments. But what was your comment saying? What was your comment saying? Just breathe through it, man. Breathe through the pain. Breathe through the hurt. Breathe through your loss. Breathe through that feeling of inadequacy, like that feeling of whatever feeling that arrives in your life that don't feel great to you. Learn to start doing breathing exercises. I guarantee you, you will not be feeling nothing. I'm not going to say that it's not going to be there, but it makes it a little bit lighter for you to navigate the pain that you may be going through, the hurt, the emotional pain, the emotional trauma. Like, breathe through it. That stuff works. The breathing exercises definitely work. Trying to confirm if you my cousin. I have no idea. I have no idea who I'm even talking to right now, so I don't know. Everybody on this platform is a stranger to me. I don't know anybody, so you know, people troll me every day, so it's probably a troll situation. So I don't know. I don't have any family, to be honest. It's just me. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me. I don't have any family. I'm just kind of navigating life on my own terms, and I by myself and trying to navigate my life, being a loner and not dealing with my family like that. So, yeah. Breathe through it, sister. Breathe through it, brother. I got something to do before I go home, so I really just want to go straight home. But child, I got something I gotta do, honey. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm tired. Whew. No, I don't know. God is amazing. I think I did my live stream this morning for like it was two and something hours. It was like 2 hours and some time. So I was like, okay, okay. I'm still gonna do my live stream. I didn't really produce any content. I did not produce any content. I did not produce any content. Any content. We all look like somebody. You know what I'm saying? People say I look like so many people. So I don't know. I don't know, but I don't put family on the pedestal. I don't deal with my family, so my family is non-existent. Whoever they are, whoever the distant ones are, I don't deal with family like that. So I'm just a lone wolf. That's what they call it. I'm just a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf right now. I'm a mess right now. Can't eat, can't sleep. Feel the piling high. Can't wait, can't see, 'cause my heart's so tender. I knew I was suffering. I'm shaking and I'm scared. You and me were meant to last forever. Now you're gone and I'm so alone. I think that was Anthony Hamilton, y'all. What's that? No. Coming from where I'm from. I'm from. Yeah, I think that's Anthony Hamilton. Shaking and I'm scared. You and me were meant to last forever. Now you're gone and I'm so alone. I ain't saying that to nobody in particular, but I ain't so alone of nobody. There was a lady at my job today. She was like, "Do you think you'll date again?" I'm like, "Girl, please. I ain't worrying about no freaking man. A man is least of my problems, honey, because I got too many other problems to be sitting here worrying about a relationship, girl. Girl, no. I just seen a guy today. I watched this particular channel on Instagram, and this guy was in this house, and he just beat this girl up, and it was on camera. So, and people was in the comments. So, we all go to the comments, but we want to see what people talking about, how people feel about what they just saw on the video, right? So, somebody was so true and so right about what they said. This is what they said in the comment. The girl jumped up in the man's face, right? So I think he pushed her initially, and she came back up in his face, and he knocked her head off, like literally knocked her freaking head off. And I was like, well, damn, that was messed up. But he was a crazy live wire type dude. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of men out there that's like that, live wires. She didn't put her hands on him, but she did run up on him, and he shouldn't have did her like that. He shouldn't have put his hands on her. He could have just left the situation, left and went outside or something, whatever. I don't know what the situation was, the backstory, but I'm going into the comments, and people in the comments this is what somebody's saying, and the feelings what they were saying was very valid. They were like, well, she'll be back with him tomorrow. So, and I said, damn, the video was kind of messed up to see this man hit this woman like that, because the way she flew back, she just flew and bust her head on the counter. Girl, the cops would have been all up in through there, okay? Let somebody hit me. The cops would have been all up in through there. But the way she flew back and she hit the counter in the kitchen, and she just flew. It was crazy. So I'm reading the comments of what people are saying, men, women, or whatever. And somebody was like, well, she's probably still with him today, so why are we even talking about this? I'm like, you know what? You're kind of right. These domestic violence relationships, they be right back together the next day with no problem. Oh, we still together. That's still my man, even though he knocked my head off, and I probably got all kind of black eyes and bruises on my body. I'm like, oh yeah, she's probably back with the guy again, which is sad to say, but which is really really sad to say. But these women be staying with these men that be knocking their heads off. I don't understand it because some people think that domestic violence is saying that this man loves you. Anybody that put their hands on you don't love you. That's not love. It could be women putting their hand on men, men putting their hand on women. It's a lot of women that be putting their hands on men, and y'all better stop that, girl, because it's some real live wire men out here who ain't gonna care about hitting you the freak back. They're not gonna care about getting, a charge for hitting a woman or whatever. They're not gonna care. So, yeah, I don't never think about hitting no freaking man. What? Child, please. Child, please. No way. I don't see how these women be thinking that they can beat a man or jump in a man's face, and these men out here be responding back to that. Some of them, not all of them, not all of them. We ain't putting all men in the same category, but I would never jump in a man's face. Never. I'm not trying to jump in nobody's face, but definitely not no man, girl. But she was wild for that when he knocked her completely backwards. I was like, oh my god. But he deserves to be in prison for what he did. He definitely deserves it. Now you can tell the way he hit her. He definitely has done that before. I wish a man would hit me. That'll probably be lights out. When you go to sleep, baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. As soon as you go to sleep, as soon as you fall asleep, I got you. I got you. I don't know. I don't really have much to say tonight, but I just gotta run some errands, do something, get some stuff out the way. I don't never explain like what I'm doing exactly because people really be on here clocking me, but people be on here trying to clock my tea. They be clocking my tea. But I'm grateful, y'all. I'm grateful to be in my situation. Like I was living in a homeless shelter like 2 weeks ago. It's been almost 2 weeks. Actually, this Friday will be 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, I was living in a homeless shelter. Now I'm out the shelter, and I live in a transitional housing type of situation, which I found a house. I found some people that was renting out rooms in a house, and that's where I'm at now. So I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful and I'm proud. I'm not grateful and I'm proud about the bills that I gotta pay, but I'm happy to be in a warm environment and I'm grateful to be here. So if you guys want to know my story about what happened, why you were homeless, I have a whole playlist filled with videos about my situation. If you guys want to go check it out, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Check it out, honey. Please go check out the playlist because I have a lot of things I've been through these last 2 years of my life of loss and just going through a lot of different things, and I'm still in it. Like I'm still going through a lot of things, but most of the things that I'm going through, I don't put it out on social media for everybody to see. I just kind of I navigate the playing field that I've dealt. This is what I've been dealing with for the last 2 years, so I'm getting through it. I'm getting through it. I'm getting through it. I'm really getting through it. So God is good, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful, grateful, grateful for everything that God is providing for me, and God has been letting me know to rest in me, depend on me, and rest in me. And I feel like financially I'm going to be fine, and I feel like any other way I'm going to be fine either way across the board. God's got me, so I believe in that. I believe the sun will soon be over. The rain will go away. I believe I will survive. sun will soon be over. The rain will go away. I believe God will provide. Yeah, it's gonna take forever for all this rain, all this snow and ice and stuff to melt. Hey guys, let me know where you guys are watching me from. If you guys are new here, please put in the chat where, what state, what country you reside in. Let me know. I want to see where you guys are from and how long you've been watching me. If you are new here, let me know that you're new here, how you found my channel. Did you find me through a live stream? Let me know. Let's connect, guys. All these people sitting in the chat right now and nobody's talking but me. We got to interact, guys. I got 10 people watching. Can y'all say hello? Let me know where you calling from. Not calling, but I don't know. I always just be thinking of calling, even though you guys are not calling. It's like I'm talking and y'all are texting me back. So just let me know. What a long day. It's always a long day for me. It's always a long day. And once the spring and summer time come, we're going to be sitting here complaining about how hot it is. So guys, we are never, ever satisfied, are we? Never satisfied. Always got something to complain about, huh? God will provide. I believe the sun will soon be over. The rain will go away. I'm just driving a little slow because I'm trying to watch out for these potholes that be out here, child. Because y'all know a pothole will tear your car up, honey. A pothole will tear your car up, darling. I had what did I have? What did I have today at work? I forgot what I had for lunch today. I think they were the pierogi things, whatever the things are called. I forget. I forget what they called. I forget what they called them. Dumplings. I had dumplings. I had the Korean style dumplings. I think they Korean style, or I don't know. That's what I had. I had some dumplings. Life is crazy, y'all. It really is. Life is crazy. Life could be so unpredictable. You just don't never know from day to day how things are going to go for you. And that's why it always pays to be a kind person and be nice and decent to people. Like, treat them right. Because you never know who's going to be in your life and who's going to help you out with something. It's always good to just be a decent person. Even though it seemed like decent people finish last, that is not true. That's not true. Yeah. Don't listen to everything people say. I mean, really don't listen to nothing that people say, because sometimes people just be talking out of the side of their neck. I'm probably going to end this live stream in 30 minutes. If people are not really engaging, I'm probably going to just shut this off. I think Friday nights are like bad nights to, Friday evenings are not so good, like, to talk, like, on social media sometimes, because a lot of people on the weekends, they going out, people going to the bar, they going out to the club, or whatever they doing. So most people are not on social medias on Friday afternoons too much, and I noticed that. So it is what it is. I had high engagement this morning. I think I started my live stream at like 6 or 7 in the morning. It could have been like 6-ish. So I live streamed, and I had a lot of people that came in my but it just depends on the time and the day and everything like that. Hey, how you doing? I'm being careful. How you doing? What do you type in Google to look for such a place as where you're in? You're in the city of Chicago. What do I type in Google? I don't know. I just look for places. You can find places anywhere. You can find places anywhere, honey. You can look on Facebook Marketplace. You can look on Realtors.com. It's all different places you can find, honey. It's all available at our fingertips. But where I'm at now, I would never tell anyone because I have to protect myself. So you never know. I would never tell but I know you can find rentals and houses for rent. You can find that anywhere really. Any type of legible like Google, Facebook Marketplace, and it's all different ways you can find properties and. But I would never give mines away because sometimes people are crazy, and I'm not saying that's you, but I got to keep myself private as far as how I found where I'm at. I would never tell that because I got to keep myself safe at all times because you never know who you're talking to on social media. So we must be safe. But as far as renting and finding places, you can find it. Just type in whatever you want to type in, and it'll pop up. And some things could be fake. They have fake listings, and I mean, you could kind of tell, like, if you use your common sense, it's like you could tell if something doesn't seem right because it can feel not right. If it doesn't feel right, then you know it's not right. So if it doesn't feel right, we all know, okay, something's weird's going on here. So I'm not going to do this. But so if it feels like that, it probably is. But whatever it is that you need or whatever you're looking for, type it in on Google. And I'm not saying everything that's going to pop up is going to be legit. You just have to do your research and find what it is you need for whatever lifestyle that you're living. Because as far as me, I mean, I would never give things away because I don't want people to, you never know who you're talking to be honest. So you just have to always protect yourself and guard yourself and just because when you do social media, and I'm not no Beyonce or nobody, but I gotta watch myself because I had a lot of people threaten me. I'm gonna find out where you at, and I'm gonna find the shelter that you were in, and I'm gonna find your job. Like people threaten me all the time. Hey, how are you? Thank you for checking on me, Miss Green. How's it going today? Oh, thank you, Hazel. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sometimes, child, I'm not always strong-minded. Not always strong-minded. Sometimes I let my emotions go free, and I just let my emotions run wild, and I'm very emotional, thinking like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this." So yeah, sometimes I could be all over the place, and I've made mistakes in life due to my emotional well-being, like due to my emotions not being in check. I messed up a lot of things for myself, so I'm learning to work with my emotions, and you know, I'm learning. But one thing I am and I have always been was a talker. Like, I'm going to talk through my issues, talk through my problems, see what I can do to better myself. And none of us are perfect. I made a lot of mistakes, but I don't feel bad right now for the choices and stuff that I've made because the damage in my life is already done. So when the damage is done, all we could do is grow from it. Think about, okay, so what can I do to better this? Or what can I do to better that? What can I do to this? Or what can I do to that? So we all have choices to make, and I've made my choice. I made my bed. Now I'm laying in that bed. So sometimes when you make your bed and you got to lay in it, it's not always a great lay. It's a lot of the time it's very uncomfortable because of choices that we made. So, God is good. God is in my life, and God is letting me know that you're going to be okay, sis. Don't be afraid. Your bills are going to be paid. Like, you're going to be good. Everything is going to work out. Everything's going to work out. Everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out just fine. Everything is going to work on out. Everything is going to work out just fine. So we're going to be all right. We're going to be just fine, honey. For some reason, I'm always getting this fabric off my scarf, and it's getting hooked onto my face. Like, this itchy fabric that's on this scarf is, like, shedding. What the heck? What the heck is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your cane. How did I get into this? Tell me how did I don't have much to say tonight, y'all. I don't got no practice all the time. Shoot, I'm actually really tired, honey. I'm actually really sleepy, really annoyed. And I'm gonna I gotta go into my email and I'm gonna go look up this home buyers program because I did have some realtors. I don't know if they realtors or loan specialists for the first time home buyers thing. Because if I can get into the first time home buyers thing, I'm gonna just get me a house. I'm thinking just a condo. I don't want a house because I really don't want to have like a property that I have to actually maintain and keep up and take out the. I don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna get a condo. I think that's my best next step is to try to get something that I can have, buy something, condo or something, and go from there. But then again, sometimes I feel like I want a small house, like a little 3, 4 bedroom something. So I don't know. I'll probably just get a house because I could do the first time home buyers program thing. So I don't know, guys. We're gonna see. I'm gonna definitely fill out that loan application and see what I can get my hands on. Because I've been very intimidated and very like scared to even do that because I've never like owned a home before. Like my credit is at a good standing that I would be able to get it. Yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna see what route we want to go into because I definitely have to. I don't want to stay where I'm at too long because I'm not saving any money. I mean, it's like how can you save money when you're giving it all to bills? Like, what are you saving? So that's when the second job comes in. If I had a second job, I could take all my second job earnings and just bank it. I could do that and I would be fine. Mm. Oh, Lord. It is cold out here, honey. I feel sorry for the people that's out in the streets like this. Like, I don't see how someone could survive this without, like, literally freezing to death. Like, when I left my car this morning and went to work, I my hands because for me to get from my car into my job, it takes like it's like a 5 minute, probably not even a 5 minute walk. It feels like it's a 5 minute walk. I guess I say 5 minutes because it just seems like a long walk. But and there's a guy outside smoking a cigarette. What? I'm trying to back in, buddy. I know you see me. Okay, he outside smoking a cigarette. Child, I'm glad I'm not no cigarette smoker. Cause that'd be enough for me to learn how to quit. Like, you ain't gonna catch me out here. But people are addicted to them damn cigarettes and nicotine and I told y'all the girls that I stay in the house with, them heifers be in there smoking vapes. And I was just like, what the heck is going on with these people in this vapes? Y'all tearing your lungs up, honey. They said more snow was coming on Saturday, but the lady at the job told me that it's not going to be a lot. They said it's not going to be a lot of snow, so yeah, that's what they're telling me. It's not going to be anything big and crazy. I'm so tired. I always say I'm tired. I have no life. I have no social life. I have nothing. And that's okay because I've always been kind of like an introvert, homebody. When I had my apartment, I guarantee you guys, all I did was sleep and cook. And that's it. That's what I do with my life, y'all. Yeah, we supposed to get some too. How much are y'all supposed to get? The lady at my job told me not a lot. But we still got the snow that's still already here and it don't look like it's going nowhere anytime soon. Because, child, this snow out here was mixed with ice, sleet, hail, everything. So, it's like, when you put water on top of powdered snow, it turns into, like, ice, you know? It's like ice. Everything is just ice. It's not even like powdered snow anymore. It's like ice. It's like ice. It's really like ice. How much do they pay for 1,000 views? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really get into that, like the logistics of how many. I don't know. I know I get paid for YouTube, but I ain't really check. I just let the money add up. I don't really I don't be checking for the views and how much you get. YouTube don't pay a lot, but by the time the end of the month hits, if you active on your channel, you can make a nice amount of money, but you got to be on this thing every day. You know what I'm saying? To make a nice bit of money on social media, the subscribers and all that crap don't mean nothing, but that's why I don't really focus on the subscribers. But I just let the money add up. By the end of the month, you're going to have a nice amount of money if you on here doing something every day. But if you're not really working it, you come to YouTube once every, you come here once a month or once a week or something, you're not going to make no money. But you will make some money if you are actively working this algorithm every day. Because if you're not working this algorithm every single day, if this algorithm is not seeing your presence, you might as well forget it. You might as well not even waste your time if you're trying to make money. But on top of that, my story is different because I didn't come here saying I was going to make some money on YouTube. It just happened. I just came here to tell my story, and it just turned into this. It turned into this thing that it is now, and I'm able to make another form of income, which is amazing because of the situation I'm in my life. I need the money. Maybe I won't even be able to, like, if I can keep this up and continue to do what I'm doing, I probably don't even need to get a second job. You know, this YouTube will be my second job, but you got to work it every day. And the joys about YouTube is you can do this whenever you freaking want to. Like, there's no, I was looking at a girl today. I'm not even going to say her name, but I really like her drive. She talks about her life. She talks about the type of jobs and stuff that she does. And I really look up to her a lot. I love her drive. I love her positivity. I love her presence on this platform because she really brings a lot of joy to my life. She really brings a lot of value into my life too, because I'm still learning to YouTube this, to YouTube that. But she's really good. She's really good. She really, she's a real good. Let me see what the troll's talking about. Oh, you're supposed to get 2 inches of snow, huh? That's not bad. They had blocked your message. I don't know why. They probably thought 2 inches meant something else. I guess they thought that was like the inappropriate comment, so they blocked it when you said 2 inches. I think they were thinking it was like some crazy shade that you were trying to throw out. But yeah, I won't be back to the house until about 9 something because I got something I got to do before I get there. But I'm tired though. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm almost at my hour. Wow, okay. They say this message is held for review. The trolls really be trying me on. And some people are not trolls, so I understand. I'm sorry if I said you was a troll, but everybody's not a troll. I understand that. I definitely understand. But yeah, it's a Friday night. A lot of people are not on social media because everybody's out living their life. You know what I mean? They keep putting all this damn salt down every damn where. I'm sitting at Wawa just sitting over here trying to kill some time before I go do what I'm about to do, but they putting all that salt down, which, I don't know. But as soon as we reach the hour, I'm about to get off. As soon as I reach my hour, I did a live stream today. I did my thing this morning, honey. I need to clean up this car. My car is actually really disgusting. Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your cane. Excuse me. You're busy walking. Oh, I told you to get to walking. Let me see if y'all can see me. Probably not. I'm in that parking lot at Wawa, y'all. I look a mess. I look a hot mess. I look a hot mess. I look a hot. I know people get mad. Like, why don't you show your face? Why don't you show yourself? People get mad when I don't show my face, honey. Yo, it's a lot of snow out here. A lot of snow. I want to get me, if I can come into some money, I'm going to buy me a Ford F-150. I sure am. I'm going to buy me a Ford F-150. Yes, I am. I always used to be kind of like, I like them Fords, the big trucks. I do like them. I do like the Ford F-150. Something smells in here. Y'all, I was so mad. I went in my purse this morning. It smelled like nail polish. One of my nail polishes had opened up, got into my purse, and I was so freaking mad, man. And I'm the type of woman, I be having nail polish. I have nail polish inside my bag. And I was like, I was so freaking mad. I was so angry with myself. Angry with myself. And I'm not too angry with myself too often, but yeah. How did I get into this? Tell me, how did I? What did I have for? I had what do you call it? Pierogies? I forget what they're called. I had dumplings today. I had dumplings. They were good too. They were pork dumplings. They had pork in it. And I do eat pork, but not that often. I feel like having for breakfast on Sunday, I wish I could get up early and make me some bacon, eggs, some grits, and some toast. What they say? Some bacon, eggs, grits, and some toast. That'd be nice to have, huh? That'd be a nice meal. That'd be a nice meal. I haven't had a nice, like a big breakfast in a while. Bacon, eggs, grits. And I like my grits with no sugar in them. With some butter, some cheese grits. I might get up and do that on Sunday when everybody's still asleep. Get up and fry my, yeah. Get up and fry my, get up and fry me some bacon. I put my bacon in the microwave. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm looking at this train back here. Get up and make me some bacon, eggs, some grits. I love me some grits, y'all. Cheese grits, what? Cheese grits, what? Get up and do my yoga. Go get me some orange juice from the store. And I'm not really even an orange juice person, but I'll probably just end up drinking coffee. But I just love me some grits, eggs, bacon. Because they used to have this bar. You know them bars that serve alcohol and then it serve food? That bar shut down, though. Because I was like, yo, who's the chef up in here? Because whoever y'all got cooking up in here, this breakfast and stuff, he can cook. And then I went there years ago and I found out that the bar shut down. Like, they stopped cooking. I love that type of atmosphere because I know they made a lot of money up in there. Because one thing, it don't matter if people broke, poor, whatever, people going to eat. And if the food is good, you got a chance. I love me some grits, some cheese grits. And I got grits right at the house. I had bought, before I moved into the place, I had some grits. I bought some bacon. And I got some eggs. It's a lady at my job that has somebody that has a farm. I should call her and say, hey, you get some more eggs? She gives me a dozen eggs, and these are farm-grown eggs. And she only charged me, like, I think $6 for the pack of eggs, and that's a good deal. So I might see her and be like, listen, can you give me 2 dozen? I think she charged me like $6, and that's not bad. I mean, and they're farm-grown. Yeah, I want to have some breakfast food so bad. But when you live in a house with other people, sometimes some things that you may want to cook, they probably be like, that smells, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a little nervous making certain things. Certain things I'm just not going to make until I have my own place. Because, girl, I want to put me some pig's feet in the, because there was a lady eating pig's feet with some string beans and something. I like pig's feet, but I don't eat pork that often. But I will eat pork, but I don't cook it, you know what I'm saying? I will eat it if someone else was cooking it and stuff like that. So there was a girl that I follow on TikTok, and this chick can cook, okay? She's a good cook. So I love homemade food, man. That's my soft spot, because I know I can cook it. Like, I can cook a nice homemade meal, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. I can do the damn thing. I can make a whole Thanksgiving feast, and it'd be good as hell. So this girl can cook, and when I was living in the shelter, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to get somewhere where I can cook again and make my rice. And, you know, I made my rice and beans the other day, and it was good, but I didn't put my foot in it though. You know, I didn't put my foot in it because I didn't have the peppers, and I didn't have the garlic. I'm a garlic pepper girl, have my onions, and have the fresh garlic where you have to shuck it, you know, take the garlic stuff off. So that's the type of cook I am. I like the natural order of things. I like the garlic, the onions, the scallions, the, you know, the peppers, the jalapeno. Like, I love all that natural stuff. So I got to put all that stuff in my rice. But when I moved into this place, I didn't have all that stuff. I do have my seasons, but I didn't have my, I didn't have, yeah, I didn't have it. I like neck bones, but I don't really, I don't eat pork that often. So, and even when I had my own apartment, I would cook more with like beef, like pork neck bone, not pork neck bones, but I really didn't buy pork anything. Every now and again, I would buy pork bacon, or every now and again, I would get like neck bones or something like that. But this lady was making like pig's feet, and she had it, she was boiling it. It was good. So it looked good. It looked good. But I eat it, and she had her hot sauce, and she had her rice and potato. Child, you talking about good cooking. What? Girl, let me get my own place. I don't want to cook it in this place because I don't want to cook neck bones, because people going to be like, oh, that smells, you know, cooking collard greens. I don't want to smell up the house, because I could smell up the house with some soul food, but it's not my place yet. You know, it's not my time to really cook like that. So, yeah. But I like neck bones. Are you going to make it? Probably Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to cook a nice breakfast for myself on Sunday. I don't want to get like a whole loaf of bread, because I'm not a big bread eater. So I probably would have to get me like a roll from like the ShopRite store or something. Get me like 2 buttered rolls, put them in a toaster instead of buying like a whole loaf of bread. I don't eat bread that often. I was never a big bread person. I used to love bread when I was a kid, because bread when I was a kid tastes like it was candy. So I don't really do the bread right now. I don't buy bread. Buy a loaf of bread for why? I don't really eat bread like that. So I could just go get like the rolls that I can just cut open and put them in a toaster. You could put a toasted Kaiser roll or something. You could smash that down, smush it down, put that bad boy in the toaster, and there go my toast. So I'm just sitting at Wawa because I have to go do something before I go back, and I'm trying to kill a little bit of time. But yeah, I be laying in the bed at night doing my prayers, like listening to my warfare music. It's like a warfare instrumental type. It's just music. And when I listen to that music, I just feel so spiritually connected to God. And I just be sitting there like everything that I'm going through, I say, God, I know you're going to fix it. God, I know you got me. God, I know I tap in every day. And I know that God's going to have me. God's going to have me covered. I do like neck bones. I like neck bones. I do like neck bones. I like chitlins and stuff too, but I don't cook it. Like if somebody else was cooking it, I would eat it. Well, I don't cook it in my house because, chitlins stink. So there's this guy on Facebook. He makes chitlins. He's from the South, of course. I mean, I'm not saying he's from the South, of course. Like only people from the South eat chitlins. That's not true. But this guy from the South, and he be outside, I guess on his own property, he be making like neck bones, and he be selling the platters. He sells the chitlin platters, and them chitlins be looking right too. I'm like, damn, I might have to take me a trip down south and get me some. It just looks so good. It'd be like a chitlin boil. I guess it's called like a chitlin boil. It'd be so good, child. I love some good food. I love me some good soul food. I love collard greens, but see, I can't cook it in the house where I'm at because people going to be like, because collard greens got this smell to it. So some people that's not used to soul food, they don't know, child, because I'll make me some collard greens and potato salad real fast and fry me a piece of fish, but I can't cook like that up in where I'm at. I can, but I don't want to, because I don't want people being funny with my food. I'm a soul foodinista, honey. But as far as chitlins and all that stuff, I'm not making that. I'm not making chitlins, period, unless I have a house and I could cook them outside. Because nobody be wanting to make no chitlins. Chitlins stink, but I like chitlins, though. With some hot sauce, honey. hmm With some hot sauce, honey. My mom used to make chitlins. She used to clean them and cook them up. And the house stunk, but them joints was good. With some collard greens. We used to have it on the holidays and stuff. So she used to have this big thing of chitlins, and she had collard greens, and she would have the potato salad, but you have to know how to prepare them. My mom used to cook them, but they got chitlins that's already clean. So, but I think my mom would get the ones that's already clean because she used to get them in this big thing, and it used to be a red container that the chitlins was in. So, yeah, I love a good meal. I love me a good soul food meal. I love soul food. That's my first love right there. But I also love Indian food. I like all types of food as long as it has some good flavors. And I love Indian food because their food is flavorful. Like I love the flavors. So what mom makes is always good. I know I miss my parents. My mom and dad passed away. My mom was a great, amazing cook, but my dad could cook as well. And my dad used to teach me how to make a lot of stuff in a crock pot. Make them stews and put this together. All you need is some beans and some rice. All you need is some beans and some rice. So I know I go to ShopRite and I get those bag of beans and bag of kidney beans and bag of whatever beans I can get. Put them bad boys in your countertop because when times get hard, as long as you got beans and some rice and some eggs, you can make a meal work, baby. I'm a cooker too. I love cooking. But like I said, I can't really tap into my cooking again until I have my own place. So whenever that happens for me at some point in time, I give myself like a year. I'm looking at the clock. I give myself a year to 6 months. And it sucks because it's like, how you going to save money? How you going to save money? God got me though. God has got me. God has got me covered. Maybe I can make a stew. Yeah, I can. I can. They got crock pots and stuff there. But it would have to be on my day off, and I would make the stew at night, and then I would get up and finish it on. I told y'all, where I'm at right now, the girls, they wake up early in the morning, especially the two girls that have the kids. They wake up, and they're in the kitchen talking and doing all these things. They're feeding the kids. They got the kids in the high chairs. I'm thinking that we should have a meeting so things can run a little bit more smoothly in this house. So I'm being quiet. I'm not trying to be the combative one. So I'm being quiet, but I'm watching. Just like they watching me, since I'm watching you too, honey. I'm just tired. What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your cane. I hope you find a place to live in a beautiful kitchen. Yeah. if I get this house that I'm going to try to get a loan for my first time home buyers program, I might just go for the house. Get me a small little cute little rancher. Nice kitchen. I want a kitchen with an island in the middle. Nothing big. It don't have to be nothing big and fancy, but my kitchen is my place of love, man. Ah, yes, 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 darling. Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your gun. I bought some baked beans from and these ain't the vegetarian beans. I like vegetarian beans, and I season them like with my what is it called? Brown sugar. But I don't. This is not my favorite can of beans. The beans that I like are the beans. They're vegetarian beans, not bushes. But the beans that I like are they're in a green can and you get them from ShopRite. I gotta Google them and see where I can find them because I haven't seen ShopRite carrying those beans lately, and I don't know why. They're vegetarian beans. That's the only beans I buy. I buy vegetarian beans, and of course I doctor them up the way I want them to be. Um, but I had to get that can because I love some baked beans with some hot dogs and cut up the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Cut up the dogs, season the beans really, really, really good, and had me some rolls. That's a nice meal. Hot dogs and beans. Yes, we grew up on hot dogs and beans, and my mom used to always have this brand of hot dogs. Dietz and Watson was the brand of hot dogs that she used to always buy, and that's the only brand that I still buy today. Dietz. If it ain't Dietz and Watson, if it ain't a beef Dietz and Watson, I don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, I'm nervous with the house thing. I'm really scared because I'd be like, I don't know, but I can do it. Yeah, the hot dogs and beans. I still love hot dogs and beans, and I'm a grown woman, and I still love me some hot dogs and beans. Yes, I do. How you doing, David? What's going on? How y'all doing this afternoon? Happy Friday night. Anybody doing anything fabulous tonight? Because I know I'm going back to my house. I'm going back to my room. And I'm relaxing because I got to work tomorrow. But tomorrow's my Friday. Tomorrow's my Friday. Tomorrow's my Friday. Tomorrow's my Friday. They say it's supposed to snow. I don't know if it's supposed to start tomorrow, but it's not supposed to be a lot, so I'm not really too concerned. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready to get back there and start hiking again. I can't wait to tap into that again. But I could go hiking, but I would really need to bundle myself up well. Like I got leather hand gloves, keep my hands warm. But if you out there hiking for like 30 minutes, you definitely gonna be having some frozen legs, feet, everything. So, but I'm in a great mood tonight, guys. I feel pretty damn good. I feel pretty damn good. See, I got my pepper. Got me a pepper from ShopRite yesterday, so I gotta get this pepper out of the car because it's probably gonna freeze and then it'll probably be no good. If it freezes, it'll probably be no good, honey. I got my bananas. I got my pepper. This is a start because I told y'all I'm a cooker. So when have y'all seen somebody that don't cook a good meal with a pepper? Child, listen. I got my first bell pepper. So y'all know I'm about to cook something nice this weekend. You already know I'm about to cook something nice. What I'm gonna cook, I don't know. I really don't know, but it's gonna be something fabulous. Put my beans. I got two bags, two of these beans. I told y'all I only like vegetarian beans because I doctor these bad boys out with some brown sugar and all the little seasonings. You put some cut up peppers, not cut up peppers, but cut some onions up, fry the onions, put them in the beans. Child, what? Don't play with me. Don't play with her. Don't play with me when it comes to cooking because you can't cook better than me. You can't cook better than me. You could not cook better than me, okay? And you know this. And can't nobody at the house cook better than me either. Cause they be looking like, oh, that looks good. And I said, I know it do. I sell platters. You got some money? Cause I'll sell it to you. I'm trying to make some money, right? I'm like, I'll sell it to you though. I'm just trying to find all my stuff that's on the floor. So when I get back to the house, I ain't gotta do too much. 'Cause my car is dirty right now. My car is disgusting. But I got my bananas. So I don't want to keep the bananas out in the car because I keep bananas. With the bananas in the car, the bananas are going to be no good. When bananas freeze, they're just really no good. That's my opinion. So you might think something differently, but I don't like my bananas in the refrigerator. I like my bananas room temperature. Yeah, we like our bananas room temperature. Yeah, room temperature bananas are literally the best. They really are. I can't believe I let my car get this dirty and filthy. I would never let you guys see it because I would be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. Y'all, my testimony is just crazy. Like, the car that I used to have, that car was messed up. I'm telling you, the car I had it was a whole nother story. And I have access to like a washer and a dryer. I can wash my clothes once a week with no problem. I don't have to worry about spending money on like laundry detergent. Like, not laundry detergent. I gotta spend money on that, but um I don't have to go to a laundry mat anymore. I can save money. Every time I went to the laundry mat, I was spending like 10, 15, $20 to wash clothes. So, girl, we ain't got to worry about none of that no more. We ain't got to worry about none of that no more. So I'm definitely grateful. We're definitely grateful and definitely blessed. We're definitely grateful and we are blessed. We are definitely great. Look at I'm always trying to get strong, honey. I'm always trying to keep these muscles. Because you know, when you get older, girl, you need these muscles. Resistance. Always want to keep your resistance up, honey. You want to get strong. You want the muscles to be strong. So, yes, I need strong muscles. We need strong muscles. Always and grateful. We are grateful. Super duper grateful. I'm going to read your comments in a minute, darling. Hold on. I am going to read your comments in a minute, darling. Hold on. Great. How was work? Work was good. I can't complain. Yeah, cold bananas, yuck. Some people keep bananas in the refrigerator. I'm sorry, I gotta have my bananas room temperature. It's because you do everything better than anyone in the house and they don't know how to make beans. You're right, I do. Michelle, girl, you on point with it. You on point with it, girl. You ain't said nothing but a word. You are right. I'm the best cook in the damn house, and that's a fact. Yeah, I'm so grateful I don't have to go to the laundromat anymore. You're right, Peter. Hello, Peter. How are you? Gotta enjoy yourself. I didn't know I was over my hour. I am over my hour. But good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing? It seems like I get, like, people come in here and engage more when they see my face. When they don't see my face, they be out. They be out the door. They be out the door. Some people get mad when I just show my picture. They don't like that. I only do that when I'm in certain areas. I don't want to show everybody like my surroundings and everything. So people really be getting in there. They be getting their panties in a bunch when I when I don't show my face. People get mad, honey. The trolls be, not even the trolls, the regular people be like, why can't I see your face? So I gotta show my face here and there, you know. Show y'all that I'm not an AI. Thank you, Peter. How are you? Do you do van life? Peter Van Blitzer. Okay. Do you have a channel where you do van life? Do you do van life, Peter? Oh, what a day. What a long day this has been. I really wish my day was over, but I got something I gotta do. I'm still sitting in my car and it's cold out here, but I turn the heat on every now and again, but no, there is no curfew. Yeah, you know what my curfew is? My curfew is just get home. Dutch name. The Netherlands. Oh, okay. I thought I seen Peter Van. Okay. Okay, I said as soon as I see van in somebody's title, I think that they're like a van life person. Because I watch a lot of van life content. I watch a lot of that type of stuff. So I'm into that type of stuff. I used to watch van life stuff all the time. I told you, girl, you gotta keep that beautiful face on the camera. Yeah, thank you. But it depends on where I'm at or how I feel. Sometimes I don't feel like going on camera. So I don't show my face all the time. But I show my face a lot, but I don't show my face all the time. So, but I do get more people do come around when you showing your face and stuff. But man, I be looking a mess sometimes, but I don't really care. Like I don't be on here trying to like. I'm being myself at always. This is me. I don't put on airs for nothing. I don't need to come on here with 20 pounds of makeup on my face. Like I'm just comfortable in my own skin, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. And I was blessed enough to be able to open up my YouTube channel and make this a stream of income for myself. So I'm grateful for what I've provided for self, God's gonna work it out. Working it out. He definitely is. Thank you, Peter. No problem. I'm always here, buddy. I'm always here. I'm here every single day. There may be some days, maybe on Sunday or Monday, I might not do a live stream just to kind of, because coming here every day, you have to kind of have a flow. Sometimes I don't have anything to say, but it's crazy because sometimes when I say I don't have nothing to say, I end up talking. So sometimes I'd be like, oh, I don't have nothing to say tonight, y'all, but I end up, having a decent conversation with people. So you just don't never know where the conversation is going to end from. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a safe Friday. Look, y'all, when I was in church, look what I had bought from the Dollar Tree. Oh, it's so hot in here. It's so hot in here, Jimmy. It's hot in here, Jimmy. My imaginary friend, his name is Jimmy. Y'all see him sitting next to me in my car? Hi, Jimmy. Do I look nice today? I hope you think I look pretty. Are you going to take me on a date this weekend, Jimmy? Where are we going this weekend, darling? I'm talking to my imaginary boyfriend. That's my fan. I got this from the Dollar Tree. Well, not Dollar Tree no more. It's more like the $1.29 tree. So I'm always talking to my little man over here, my boyfriend Jimmy, my imaginary boyfriend. He said he's going to take me out for pizza this weekend. But yeah, I was supposed to take this to church, and then me and my sister fell out. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to have to take that to another church. So I'm still trying to find me a church, y'all. But lately on Sundays, I've been getting back to being just tired. I just want to relax and do absolutely nothing. Say hello to Jimmy. Jimmy's right here. You guys see my man? Here he is. Here's my man, Jimmy. Everybody say hello to my man, Jimmy. Yeah, I know y'all see him. I know y'all see my man, Jimmy. Jimmy, don't show your face because I don't want the girls to be all over you, Jimmy. No, Jimmy, we not sharing with the. You know I'm a jealous girl. Jimmy know I'm jealous. Look, y'all better stop. Jimmy know I'm jealous. I can make soap at the house, but I would have to do it in a sneaky way. Like I don't want the girls to know I'm doing the soap because if they see me doing that, then they probably gonna be like, they probably not gonna say I can't do it, but I'd rather just make the soap in the hotel. You're right. Yeah, no one has anything positive going on except for me. So Michelle, girl, you on point. Girl, you know me all too well. Nobody got nothing going on with their life but me. I'm the only person in there that matters. You're right, Michelle. Michelle got it going on. Michelle, girl, let me pin your comment, honey. Pin Michelle's comment because you know she a genius. So she just know me, honey. Michelle just be on point with her analogies. Nobody ain't got nothing going on good but me, girl. You're on point, Michelle. Did you meet my man Jimmy? Here's my boyfriend Jimmy. Don't look too hard, Michelle, because you're gonna have me jealous. Michelle's gonna have me jealous, honey. Michelle gonna have me so jealous. That's how you think you the only one that works. Yeah, I am, girl. I'm the only person in there that work, honey. Like I was the only person in the shelter that work. Hell, when I go to work every day, nobody at my job working. I'm the only one working the whole job. Michelle, you on point, girl. Should I pin that comment too? I'm gonna pin that one too. Let me remove this other pin from Michelle because Michelle be on point, honey. Michelle be on point, honey. It's cold. It is freezing out here. But Michelle be so on point with her analogies. Michelle, girl. Sis, you the only one that got anything good to say. I'm you know what, Michelle, too? When I was at work today, guess what? Quiet as a cat. I was the only one working, Michelle. Nobody was doing anything but me. Life revives around me. So yeah. But it's cold out here. It is definitely cold out here. But I look good though in the cold. I look good in the cold. It's freezing, but I look fabulous, darling. And y'all met my boyfriend, so I'm now in a relationship. I'm now in a relationship. So I'm still trying to get my muscles. I'm trying to get toned up for the summer because y'all know I'm about to kill everybody in the summer. Y'all know I'm about to kill them with my new figure. About to kill them with my new figure. My abs gonna be on point this summer, honey. There ain't gonna be no belly hanging over these pants. Keep that core tucked in real tight. Keep that core tucked in real tight. I wonder what Michelle's core look like. Michelle, show me your core, girl. I'm gonna be ready for the summer. I'm gonna be ready for the summer, honey. Michelle's jealous of me. I don't like jealous people. Michelle, you need to learn how to Michelle, do you make YouTube videos? Michelle, do you make YouTube videos? Oh please, girl. What your belly look like? Show me what you look like, Michelle. Show a picture. You got a picture of yourself, honey? Is your waist about skinnier than mine? I don't think so, Michelle. You probably got a fat belly hanging down to the ground. But Michelle, I'm gonna show you how to do some you just have to get a resistance band, Michelle. You can go to Walmart or go to Amazon. It'll be real cheap for you on Amazon, Michelle. Just go like this and tuck your core in. You know what, Michelle? I did yoga this morning. You ever try that? Michelle, have you ever done yoga? Tuck your core in, honey, and go like this. Cause you see my man over here, Michelle? When you do that, you can get you a man. See my man? But don't look too hard because I don't want you to try to pass your number to my man. Don't play with me, Michelle. Don't play with me, girl. Because like I said, I'm the only one at work today. When I was at work today, girl, I was the only one working. Only one. Nobody else was doing anything. I was the only one working, Michelle. So yeah, the world revolves around me. I'm the only one working, and I'm the only one that was working when I was in that damn shelter. You're right, Michelle. I'm the only one making something of myself. I should feel good about myself. I should feel great because I work hard, Michelle. I'm the only person in the world that works actually. Let's take it that far. Let's take it that far. Michelle wanna be my best friend. Michelle wanna be my best friend. Michelle always come in here stalking me, girl. You sound like some troll that was on my coattail the other day. I love when y'all come through, cause baby, like I said, I get a check cut every month for this. So come on, Michelle. Come on, Michelle. We get a check cut every month, baby. Okay? Every month for people like you, Michelle. That helps me. You help me thrive, Michelle. Everybody say hi to Michelle in the chat. Michelle has so much mouth and she got something to say. She says she'll run circles around me, girl. Please, Michelle probably got her belly hanging down to the floor. Michelle, don't you play with me, girl, until you show me a picture of what you look like. But guess what, Michelle? We both know you're not going to do that. We know you're not going to show no picture of yourself, baby. Because Michelle, we all know you probably suffer from low self-esteem. That's why you're here trolling me. But I'm not going to block you, Michelle. Girl, I'm going to let you live, honey. I'm going to let you live to see another day. I'm going to let you survive this time. But Michelle, girl, I can't say if it's going to be another time. I don't know if I'm going to let you live through another moment. But sis, I'm going to let you live tonight, Michelle. We're going to let Michelle breathe another night, right, y'all? We're going to let her live. We're going to let her live to see another day. But happy Friday to everybody in the chat. I've exhausted my hour live stream. I sure did. I've exhausted through my hours of my live stream. It's cold out here, y'all. It's cold out here. It's getting hot. It's getting cold out here for when you're trying to make the money for the rent. It's hard out here, y'all. Springtime, springtime, where are you? Springtime, where are you? It's an old town that I used to be a part of, honey. I remember I used to live out here for a couple of years. They used to have a thrift shop over there. Now it's the barber shop. Okay. Okay. Right now. Right now. Springtime, where are you? Where are you, springtime? Where's spring at? Spring is in the air. I don't know if you guys noticed, but at 5 o'clock, y'all, it's like light outside. Because remember at 5 o'clock, oh, this road is bad with snow. 5 o'clock, a couple of years back, not a couple of years back, but 5 o'clock, remember at 5 o'clock it would get dark like right away. 5 o'clock is pitch black outside. So now, guys, it's not pitch black outside no more at 5 o'clock. So I'm excited. So I know springtime is definitely on the horizon, honey. Springtime is definitely on the horizon. But again, we gotta be grateful, y'all. We gotta be grateful. We gotta be super duper grateful. Because God is working it out. I'm gonna park over here. Yeah, y'all, I gotta go do me a little errand real quick. It's cold out here, but it's not time for me to go back, so I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I don't sing in church anymore. I used to sing when I was younger. I'm not gonna give up hope for coming back on the live stream. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'll stay live. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to you guys really, 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 really. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. Let me go do my thingy thing. Go do something that I need to do for self. I don't think I need all this stuff. I don't need this book. Am I in New York? No, I'm not. I'm not in New York. Not at all.